guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I know it's been quite some time since I posted a makeup tutorial. I think the last time was Halloween. And that's only because I had a cast and I was feeling a little bit better. But if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, then you guys don't know. At the end of September, I got into a car accident where I broke my elbow. I've been going through the healing process and it's taking longer than I really wanted it to. It was just very inconvenient. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything. I felt lazy. Like, it was just the worst experience of my life. I never realized how much I use my elbow. Like, I cannot fully extend it yet as much as this one. Like, this is just like... So right now I'm not working and I've been going through physical therapy. Struggled trying to even get up because my ribs were really bruised. You know, stuff like that. So I was really in a down mood, and I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more like myself. I feel like I can finally get up and do things. I had not been wearing any makeup. I felt like it was useless since I was home all the time. I felt like I was just gonna waste makeup. I wasn't really inspired by anything. Now that the holiday seasons are here, I feel better than ever. My arm is finally getting better and I feel more like myself. So I decided to sit down and film this holiday tutorial for you guys. And if you guys see this little head popping around, this is Jameson. He's going to be 4 months tomorrow. Oh, my baby's gonna be 4 months. Camera shy. I actually have a camera shy animal. Henny and Kilo love the camera. I'm surprised he's not really digging it right now, or he's very occupied with something. I got him in October. I kind of played the injured card to get him. I was really down in the dumps, and I've always wanted a Yorkie since I can't even remember. I remember a cousin and I had seen one when we were younger, and we're just like, oh my god, we want that dog. As I got older, I realized how expensive they were. I have a dog already. Her name is Mala, and she's a little too big to be in the apartment. She's used to a lot of running room at my parents' house, and she's like 27 pounds. So I have her there, but eventually when I get a house, I'm gonna bring her with me, and then I'm gonna have Jameson, obviously. Anyways, this video is about the makeup. I promised a video using the Swamp Queen palette from Tarte. I'm pretty sure it's back in stock. I don't know if it's just for the holidays or whatnot, but I really wanted to use this palette, and I said in a previous video that I was going to use this palette. So I decided to use this palette for this eye look, and I paired it off with a little green eyeshadow and a red lip. So you guys can wear this for any occasion. You can wear it for a Christmas party, you can wear it for Christmas, or you can just wear it just because you like green and red together. I'm going to be trying to film a lot more. I've been uploading to try to make up for time that was lost. Hopefully I can do a New Year's look for you guys. I'm trying to think because New Year's is right around the corner, right? Fuck. Yeah, I can't make any promises. I am just rambling on a tangent. If you guys like this makeup look, please give it a thumbs up. It will help me tremendously. Don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Clearly in the holiday spirit. Look at this. The Grinch.
Hey guys, because I'm obsessed with my dog, I entered this quick little dance party we were having before I started. Can you blame me though? He's so freaking cute. But first things first, I'm going to be starting with the Smashbox primer water. Guys, I am almost finished with this bottle. That tells you how much I love this thing. I use it every day. But because my face has been having quite a bit of problems, I'm using this primed poreless pure primer from Too Faced. It's really good. It's oil free and it's helping out my problem areas by smoothing them out. So I'm just placing that in my T-zone. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brown Definer in dark brown. To set my brows, I'm going to be using the Brow Bar to Go by Whitening Lightning. I don't know if people still use this. I mean, I still have it. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but it's one of my favorite brow powders. But any brow powder that you have will be good. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be mixing the EX1 and F200, which I think is now the number 4 if you're looking to buy this foundation, and the Tarte Amazonian Full Coverage foundation in the color Light Sand. These two consistencies are really similar, so I like mixing these together to give me that perfect color for my skin tone. So yeah, I'm just going to be mixing these two and putting it all over my face. As for concealer, I'm using the Fit Me concealer in the number 15, and I'm just putting that underneath my eyes to conceal my circles as well as highlighting. So I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, as well as on my chin, and then I'm just going to buff that out, and whatever is left over, I'm going to conceal and prime my eyelids. To set that concealer, I'm using my RCMA No Color powder. I have not found any other powder that I like as much as this one besides the Laura Mercier, but that's a little high on the price range. But if you guys have any suggestions on any other powders I should try, let me know in the comments down below. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Stay Matte Rimmel pressed powder in the color Silky Beige. And while you're waiting for that powder to set, go ahead and have a little fun. Ready, set, go. No, my time is no, my number is no, you need to let it go, you need to let it go, you need to let it go, now to the high, to the low, untouchable, 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 now to the high, to the no, no, no. Alright, since we have that taken care of, now you can dust off that excess powder and we'll move on to the next step, which is bronzing the face. I'm going to be using Bahama Mama and that same kabuki brush and just bronze up the face so I don't look extremely pale. Now I'm just going to contour a little bit. Whoa, you can see that this contour kit is super old, but I'm just going to be using the more cool toned powder, and I'm just going to be contouring the cheekbones as well as my nose. As for blush, I'm going to be dipping into this light rose color from the Fit Me Maybelline collection and dusting that onto the apples of my cheeks. As for highlight, I'm dipping into the Swamp Queen palette by Tarte and using the highlight shade called Gator Wings. This highlight is super chunky, but it is beautiful at the same time. So if you like glitter, this palette's for you. If you don't, I do not recommend this palette because it has a lot of glitter. Moving on to the eyes, dipping into that palette. Once again, I'm going to be using the color Natural Peaches as the transition shade, and I'm just using just a blending brush and using that to blend in the crease. Grabbing a more denser brush, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Dogman. This one is my absolute favorite one in this palette, but please be careful. They are super pigmented. I forgot how pigmented these eyeshadows were, so please tap off the excess. I'm just going to be putting this in my crease and buffing it out so it's nice and smooth and just beautiful. It's a very pretty terracotta color. I'm just obsessed with this color, really. Now I'm going to be picking up a blending brush with no excess product just to blend it out a little bit more because it is super pigmented. Like I said, I wanted to mute it out just a little bit so it's not just stark orange. I wanted to deepen the outer crease, so I decided to go with Sippy in this palette and put it in the outer V of my eyes. This is a really pretty purple color with a little bit of gold glitter in it. The good thing is when you pack this on, the glitter will stay, but if you decide to blend it out a lot more, you don't get that glitter, so you have that option of keeping the glitter on there or not. But like I said, I'm just putting this in the outer V and smoking it out just a little bit. I'm kind of losing my voice, so let's keep this going. I'm going to be taking the color Big Baby. I wanted to make the lid a little bit cleaner, so I decided to pack that all over the lid and then take an eyeliner brush to carve it out just a bit so it looks like I had more lid space, if that makes any sense. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm taking this color called Sassy Bun. It's more of an iridescent sheen, and I'm putting that in the inner corners just to brighten it up just a tad bit. Guys, I finally got the Kat Von D liner in Trooper. I wanted to try this so bad, and I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. I think I'm used to my Lorac Pro one, but I am still giving it a chance. I'm just creating a wing just to make the look a little bit more dramatic. I'm just kidding. I really enjoy a wing. What can I say? Next, I'm taking Telepathy from Colourpop. It is the collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and I'm going to trace where I put the wing just to give it a little bit of a green holiday touch. On the other eye, I try to outline with the eyeshadow for my winged liner, and it did not work, so that's why I did the liner first and then traced it with the eyeshadow and then cleaned it up with the eyeliner, if that makes any sense. But whatever works for you, go ahead and do what you want to do. But now I'm going to be curling my lashes and then coating it with mascara and putting in these falsies. I think they are from Ardell, the natural collection, but if I find them, I'll put them in the description box below. And then to highlight the brow bone, I'm just going to be taking Big Baby once again and just putting that shadow underneath the brows. For the lower lash line, I'm taking the colors Natural Peaches, Dogman, and Sippy and just smoking it out a little bit. I use Sippy first, then I use Dogman and then Natural. That way it blends out nicely. As for the lips, I'm taking Frenchie from Colourpop. This is just the travel size. It is my favorite holiday red I can ever wear, but it does transfer. I will say that, but I'm pretty sure you can set it with a powder so it's completely matte. But this is my favorite formula of all time and my favorite red, hands down. Now just taking the setting spray from Laura Geller and spraying my face. It does have this nasty smell, but it works. So this is it. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.